event, and she'll take questions from like 3 people. We would like to ask you, how do you like, don't you like your family? Yes, I do. I love my family very much. You know, every question is scripted, where she sits around a little table and they vet all the people that go in with her. It's ridiculous, okay? It's ridiculous. And then she'll get up and she'll read a teleprompter, always a teleprompter. She'll read a teleprompter and she'll go, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I'd like to do it. It would be so much easier for me. I mean, can you imagine how easy that would be? I have 2 pieces of glass. I read for a half hour. Instead, I speak for an hour and a half with no notes, no nothing. The good thing about doing it this way, first of all, you need a great memory, which, you know, I do have. But the good thing about doing it, we can talk about current events. We can talk about, for instance, we can talk about stuff that happened 14 minutes ago. If you have a speechwriter, they want to, you know, first of all, they charge these people a fortune. They write Jeb Bush's speeches. They write all the speeches. Very inspiring speechwriters. No, they write them. Boy, that was a killer, wasn't it, that expression? But think of it. If something happens, they're like, they can't talk about it because they have to get their speechwriter to write it, put it in the teleprompter, or put it in a speech in front of them so they can read it. So, today, I just read a story, the migration. We don't want to have anybody come. We got enough problems in this country, right? We got enough. And I've been saying we don't want, you know what? I have a big heart. I want to take care. I want to help. But we got to get the Gulf states. They have so much money. You know, Saudi Arabia was making, think of it, $1 billion a day. $1 billion a day. Now, the oil prices are down, so let's cut it in half, okay? But so much money. The Gulf states make so much money. We need to do a safe zone in Syria. And how Merkel could have done what she's done to Germany, which is incredible. You look at what's going on in Germany, it's a mess with the crimes and the problem and everything else. We should have had a safe zone in Syria. Let thousands and thousands and thousands, and you do the tents and you do the food and you let them, and basically they'd rather stay there, in my opinion, and go back when this whole mess straightens out. Let them go back where they want to be. It's their country. But I've been saying, you know, I've been talking about the Trojan Horse. And I've been saying, well, I watch these lines, these massive lines of people, and there's so many young, strong men. You ever notice? I said, where are the women? Where are the children? You see them, they're all men. It looks like an army. And first thing you say is, why aren't they back there fighting for their country? No, it's true. Yeah. But then you say, where are all the women? Where are all the children? Now, I have to be honest with you. I'm trying to keep an open mind, but I'm looking at these lines, and there's a lot of people that look very young, very strong, and they happen to be all male. And then today, a report came out. Did anybody see the cell phone report? Where they have cell phone with the ISIS flags on them, thousands of them. Let me change that, hundreds, because they'll say, oh, you know, when I said thousands of people are dancing on this street, and then I found reports all over the place, they said, oh, well, but he did say that. Who knows how many? A lot of people. But they found a lot, believe me. And did I win my point on that one, by the way? Okay. Believe me, I won my point on that. So many stories, and then all of a sudden, well, but they weren't there, they weren't here, they were all over. Let me tell you, people, they were dancing in the streets, and that's disgusting. And on rooftops, and elsewhere all over the world, they were dancing. So now the migration comes, right? Now the migration comes.